Hi guys, I'm Johnny Scoville and this is, this is Chase the Heat. Look at this. I got a monster. Check out this. This just a hair under 20 grams. This beast. Look at that face. You know what this thing is, you guys? This is a jumbo peach scorpion. Now let me tell you how this thing was created. This was created by Randy Keaton from Keatley Farms. And this pepper is, give me just a second, we'll find it. Where is it? I had it just a minute ago, you guys. Doesn't it figure? I don't want to start this over. Here we go. This is a yellow, it's a yellow scorpion crossed with a smooth 7-pot yellow. When it grew out, it had a peach color. Now when they say peach, they aren't calling it peach because it tastes like peach. They're calling it peach because it has the peach color. When they call chocolate pod chocolate, it doesn't really taste like chocolate. It just looks that way. All right, so I'm gonna cut this thing up, snag a photo for Instagram. Just pull the cork on this thing. What a beautiful pepper, you guys. Seriously, look at that. Does that not look like a face? It looks like it could be the partner of the green pot I ate yesterday. All right, let's cut this bad boy open and see what we got inside. Holy moly, you look at that. Okay, quick picture here, guys. You're gonna love this. Is something. Of course, I think every pot is something. You know, they're all so individual and so beautiful. They're all so unique, you know? All right, let me show you what the inside of a really gnarly jumbo peach scorpion looks like. All right, here's what it looks like. Oh, look at that. Huh? Oh, just check that. Look at that. Oiled up. Look at that, huh? In fact, if you look right here, all that extra, like darker yellow, that's a pot, that's just oil, capsaicin oil. Wow, that smells hot. Well, you know what it ought to be? We're talking about the parents of this thing are beast peppers. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about a yellow scorpion and a yellow 7-pot. Two very hot peppers. So we're gonna eat this 19.5 gram monster grown by Randy Keaton from Keatley Farms. I'm Johnny Scoville and this is Chase the Heat. What a big pepper. Mmm. It's official. Guess what's happening? In the past, I've had a horrific aversion to floral pods. The kind of flowery notes you get in pods. That had floral notes and it didn't bother me. You know how exciting that is? That's tremendously exciting for me. It used to be a problem. In the past, like, somebody asked a question today, they said, does a floral pot affect me in like a contest? And I answered really honestly, sure will. If I'm unfortunate enough to, I shouldn't say this out loud because pepper creators in their contests will gear it this way. But if it's towards the end of a contest, so I've got a lot of peppers in my gut and I eat a floral pod, my body's like, look, it's a mind over matter thing at that point. My brain is saying, look, like for instance, when I was in London, 9,000 people watching Shaheen and I eat in a pepper contest. And I remember thinking, like towards the end, I'm thinking there are 9,000 people watching. I'm gonna eat this pepper. And my body's going, man, I'm done. I'm finished. You eat that pepper, I'm gonna barf everywhere in front of all these people. And you're gonna have to own it. And that's where I am. That's where, in that contest, that's why people say, why'd you tap out? I tapped out because they didn't want to spray peppers everywhere. And that's exactly what would have happened. So sometimes with me, at the end of a contest, a floral pod can be a problem. That's why I'm super excited about what's happening now. I'm evolving. And floral pods don't have the same effect on me that it had last season, for sure. Even 2 weeks ago, I'm evolving. Let's talk about the flavor. It was a little floral, but it had a little bit of fruitiness to it as well. That had it all. There was a little bit of bitterness, a little bit of floral, a little bit of sweet, a little bit of fruity. What an interesting pepper that was. But really quickly, the floral notes were gone, the bitter notes were gone, and really the sweet notes were gone. And all you're left with is this really strong pepper flavor. Kind of a Moruga flavor. Moruga, kind of. Super hot though, very flavorful. Let's talk about the burn. The burn is in the middle of my tongue, going towards the back, okay? Not the front of my tongue, not my throat really, just the middle of my tongue kind of creeping towards the back. When I say creeping, I don't mean it's actually moving. I mean, that's just where the burn is. It's like in the middle with a little strip that goes towards the back. That's, no, you know what? It might be going through my throat a little bit. I think it might be moving a little bit, people. The heat on it as far as, you know, it's hot. It's a hot one. A non-chili, somebody who's not a chili would really struggle with this one. This afternoon, don't forget, a little while I'll be eating a pot with Josh. You'll see the difference between a normal guy, a great guy, but a guy who doesn't really eat peppers and me. So that's coming up soon. I would not dump a pot like this in his lap. He would not enjoy it. Very hot. The heat's peaked out and it's not going any higher. In fact, it's already on the decline. It's flavorful though. Really interesting to have a pod that just encompasses almost every thing you can get in a pod. It was interesting. And it was so big too, you know, 19 grams, 19 and a half grams. Monster. Yeah, so the heat's done. It's maybe down to 01. Look at the goatee, guys. This afternoon I'm going to get trimmed. Look, a lot neater. Kind of scraggly. Sorry about that. So the heat's back down to about a 1 for me, maybe. That's about it. The burn is hasn't moved anymore. It's stuck where it's at. Kind of moved around my tongue a little bit towards the end. That was the Jumbo Peach Scorpion, people. A neat pepper. Guys, if you want peppers that I'm eating the coolest, most exotic crosses, the coolest colors, shapes, sizes, the different levels of heat. If you want to get your hands on some of these pots, because here's the weird thing, every single video I do, I mean 1,800 videos, every single one, somebody will ask a question where the answer is wickedly clear in the video. So I used to answer them. I'm not doing that anymore. You know what? Scoble Squad, you guys are awesome. You guys watch. If somebody asks a question and you know the answer, go ahead and toss it in. I don't mind. You guys help a lot already, and I appreciate that so much. It's like you're instant mods. I love you all for that. All right, people, we're going to wrap this thing up. I got stuff to do. Got to prepare for this little pepper eating we're going to do with Josh. And I have a challenge this afternoon. Haven't told you guys about it. It's going to be an interesting one. A hot one, I'll say that. Guys, right there, it's our pepper. It's my pepper, actually, but you know, I want to share it with you. If you click it, it becomes our pepper. Let's do that. If you do that, you become part of the family, and if you don't want to miss a video, really simply just click notification, a drop tab will come down, hit all, you'll miss nothing. Or there's League of Fire. Need to pay attention to League of Fire. Some very, very cool things are happening. I never lie to you. When I tell you guys something cool is coming, man, it always is. Right there, 2 more videos. Oh, I love you guys. I'm Johnny Scoble. This was Chase Lee.